Welcome back, dweebs, to another episode of the Weekly Dweeb. With me, as always, is my good friend Kev. Kev, how are we doing on this fine Monday evening?
Oh, any Monday where we can sit down to record right around 9 p.m. and I can still see the sun is a good Monday in my book, James. On top of that, we're going to be looking at a video game that in some ways is, at least for me, feels like a spiritual successor to a series of games that I've really enjoyed. So I'm feeling pretty good about this. How are you doing? How was your weekend?
I am good, dude. Nice long weekend, and then just your typical Monday. My Monday's not as good as yours, but Kev's had a good Monday, so let's take it. Let's take it, folks. No curmudgeon Kev tonight.
Not yet, anyway.
Give it a few minutes. It's all good. So we're gonna continue some video game stuff from last week. Xbox Games Showcase, PlayStation State of Play. We are going with Wolverine. Good Lord, Marvel's Wolverine. The extended gameplay trailer. These are a little bit longer. Couple of the ones we're watching this week, and a little disclaimer as we talked about pre-show. We are going to turn the volume down a little bit so we can hear each other and talk over the top of this. So if you want to watch these uninterrupted, make sure you watch them first without us and don't leave us a snide comment. Although that was one time I read that comment one time, I was like, that's a good point, but boy, did you take a second. Getting to that, you didn't need to take the fire out of that comment a little bit, guy. Kev knows exactly what I'm talking about too.
The criticism, while tough to stomach, was appreciated, I guess, in the long run.
Yes, it was. The message was good. Getting to the message was oh geez, but I waited a while. I waited a while to respond. I was not thrilled with it. That I calmed myself down enough to be like, he is not wrong, but fuck you for the way you got there.
You know, I, for one, found joy in the fact that there was one person out there on the internet who watched a trailer with us, and it was their first time experiencing the trailer.
Yeah.
So
shout out you guys.
You know, that's why we kind of shut up now a little bit more during the movie preview reviews. You know, they're only 2 minutes long, so we can kind of get away with that without getting smacked. Can you imagine getting copyright smacked on a trailer review? Like, dude,
we have before.
We have for sure. And
it's gotten out of every single one, but the problem being is when you do, you get locked up for a minimum. It says 48 hours. It's usually like 72, so you never know when it's coming out of hell. And it has happened to us before. We've never not got it published. It just is stupid.
Yeah, it's just a dumb
usually
thing.
I'm uploading right at the gun too, like 30 minutes left and it's finishing uploading, right? So when those happen, it's like, fuck.
So how dare you help us promote this movie that we have provided promotional material for?
Yeah, right. How dare you try to...
These are 7 minutes long, guys, and if we just sat here and stared at the screen for 7 minutes,
it's too much.
Why would we even do it?
Yeah.
So
and we're gonna, and these are extended gameplay trailers too, so we can talk about some of the game mechanics and stuff. Wolverine is starred by Liam McIntyre. Still kind of weird seeing him in this role, just because I know him from other stuff. Mainly, I know him from Spartacus. But so we will see. We have seen one major complaint about this game. I think Kev brought this up last week.
Was it my?
I can't remember if this was officially on or if it was just off camera. But it was the how the suit also regenerates.
We're unlocking new lore. The suit also regenerates, which honestly
also has regenerates.
I'm not the biggest Wolverine fan, and in the sense that, you know, I don't have an in-depth knowledge of Wolverine lore. So maybe that exists somewhere in the comics and I'm the idiot. But yeah, when I saw that, I was like, you know, I get that he can regenerate, but the costume kind of throws me off for a second.
Yep.
So we'll see how that plays out.
Maybe just get to a save point or not. So we're going to be watching Marvel's Wolverine here today. I'll get this pulled up. Probably laughing at the regenerating costume, but we'll see here, Kev. Downloads, there we go. I got 2 things in here, so hopefully I don't screw this up. Get the sound turned down right away. There we go. That sound good on your end, Kev?
Yeah, that should work.
Wolverine. PS5 exclusive, Kev. This is only for you.
Yeah, an Insomniac game. The same company that brought me back to PlayStation way back when Spider-Man came out as a PS4 exclusive.
Ratchet and Clank fame.
Might be already late.
See, hearing his voice, I just hear Spartacus. That's all I can't help myself.
Looks like she took off into the industrial park.
His hairy ass shoulders is cracking me up.
It's so hairy.
That was an intention. That's attention to detail I was not expecting.
Yes, right?
Perimeter stable. Holding position.
Oh, God.
No, she doesn't even try. That's hilarious. She was just like, no.
She's like, nah, this is it. They are not skimping on the blood.
Yeah, and there is a stealth mechanic. I was just wondering that as we see him up on the perch and
Some Assassin's Creed feeling there.
Yeah, or Spider-Man or any of the Arkham games for Batman. I was like, oh, this is normally where you could stealth this out if you wanted. Probably won't do that as Wolverine. I stand corrected.
Yep. You can definitely see some of Spider-Man fighting in there. Where he's jumping enemies and such.
Oh, he cleans the blood.
That's a little attention to detail.
Balls. That was pretty neat.
Shut it, freak! Shit's gassing off! Not today, Bob.
Oh, Trask Industries. Oliver Trask.
Finally, somebody shoots at him.
We need backup now!
He didn't make it, guys. Oh, I was like, what the fuck? Is that John Gray? Jean Grey? John?
I think.
It's the red hair is why I guess that.
Interesting. Okay.
Jean?
Yep.
Are you? Don't worry.
Yep.
You're not going anywhere.
I think Famke Johnson or Jensen's reprising her role.
Dude.
Can't remember how to say it. I can't remember the last name.
I want to. I guess allegedly she's not going to be in the next movie. Maybe that's what she was doing.
Yeah, maybe she's too busy. Would you have a mohawk like that if you could? The all-white mohawk?
I never had an all-white mohawk. That's how I'll say that. When you can tell you're balding at night, crazy stuff. With
You
hair,
know.
that's why you got
You
it.
know.
Ooh, awesome. Okay,
That
so you
was
can
cool.
use the environment. I tell you what, I accidentally killed a lot of enemies as Spider-Man because of my
Using the environment.
So it's great to see them use that as a mechanic.
He's gone into some like berserker mode right now too, it looks like.
And I did love, there was a moment earlier when he rammed that guy into a building and the windows and the glass shattered behind him. Those attentions to detail are nice to see. Oh, and now we enter the Days Gone portion of the game. All right,
Yep.
I'm mad at it.
I think they know. Man, bullets ain't doing much.
Where are those mutants?
He's a wild animal.
Did he ask that guy where are those mutants and then immediately yeet him off?
Yeah, 100%.
Before he could
That's what
answer?
I heard.
Get out of my way!
I mean, gameplay, James, I don't know about you. This was exactly what I expected, or at least was hoping for, which is a good thing.
Just complete. You can destroy anything and everything.
And it seems to be, heavily timing based, which again is what you're used to. I don't know who to give credit. I assume it's the Assassin's Creed combat. I don't know who did it first, but yeah, Assassin's Creed, Spider-Man, Arkham Knight.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah, all of that. It's definitely in the realm. It's even the realm of Spider-Man, the previous game. That guy didn't make it. You see the regeneration there in the middle there? That was pretty cool.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah, let's see. It wasn't cheap. Let's just go back just real quick here while you were talking right before this. Right here, yep. He's got the shit kicked out of him.
You can see his rib.
Square, yeah.
Oh, there it goes. Oh, yeah, and there's the costume's back.
Oh, yeah, the costume regenerated. Hell yeah. That is a weird thing, but I guess could you just leave it? Who knows? I don't know how designing this really.
I assume it was like an all or nothing thing. Like, hey, we can have this regenerate, but
yeah.
I imagine how difficult it would be to have that additional layer.
Yeah.
Be constantly dealing with rendering that. Kids aren't in that one.
Oh, shit. Little Spider-Man-esque there.
I was hoping for the redhead.
Would agree. Oh, hey, look. He regenerated, but the suit didn't now. Oh, this is because this is a cutscene.
Probably.
I'm Wolverine.
I probably should have checked the door before I opened it.
Yeah.
Oh! And all the kids are dead. Oh, I probably should have said that. That's going to get us in trouble.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'll never see this video.
Yeah, Kev will be locked up forever. Kind of look like Deadpool.
Yeah, that or it could have been the hand, maybe?
Some folks can't wait to die.
Oh, yeah.
Sabretooth, right?
Yep. Gotta fight your brother.
Yeah, absolutely. There's some. Let's get back. There's some good ones in there.
Yeah, it was a good choice to do that little.
Usually
epilogue.
don't like a late montage like that. That one was well done. This one, just one I was trying to get. You get a. God, it's hard to. You get to Patch. Yeah, I thought I saw that. I saw the white suit, and I thought that's what I saw. You got Patch there. And there's a. Whoever this guy is, don't know.
Shit.
That's a bad place for his helmet.
And the X looked like it was a gravestone of sorts, but just made out of wood.
Oh yeah, kind of, yeah. Like a tombstone, yeah.
Yeah.
And you get the actual right after you get the mocap of Liam. That's him, and like face wise, guy, he's so hairy. they care the attention to detail on the hair. Poor guy's even got hair on his traps.
But he's not 5'4" or whatever, so at least they
no, yeah, right.
They knew where to draw the line on the character realism.
Mm-hmm. I don't know who this could be. There's not much.
It reminds me of I can't remember this character's name. Such a throwaway character in Iron Man 2. So I'm just gonna call
Mickey Rourke's character.
Yeah,
Mickey
exactly.
Rourke's character. Yeah, that's it. Absolutely does look like that. What a wasted movie. What a wasted.
And if
movie.
you think that I am less of a dweeb because I didn't know that, I will counter by saying maybe Iron Man 2 should have been a better movie.
Yeah, maybe it shouldn't have just been trying to set up the whole freaking MCU. This looks like what is her? Mystique. Red hair, blue skin. That definitely looks like Mystique.
Gotta be.
Has to be, right? That's 2. That color combination is too obvious.
That could be a fun element of the game, James. Obviously, we get a taste of Jean Grey being an NPC partner. I don't know if there's any sort of co-op elements to this game. I don't imagine that there is.
I don't think so, but
having him,
cool.
in
For
certain
side
missions
missions.
be working with other X-Men,
Yeah.
and then you can do different combos. Like, it was cool what we saw when
Yeah.
Gene was lifting those guys up, and then he could run at them and take them down. Just
I think you're right. So you said you thought maybe the hand, and I was like, maybe that's limited to Spider-Man. That sure looks like multiple red guys right there. And what is possibly as a cyberpunkish looking at it, I bet this is China or Japan.
oh yeah, dude, that is a really
Gotta be
cool
right.
skyline.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what is this? The Max Payne sequel
Right.
energy right
Okay,
there. You
yeah,
just like
yeah.
run around in a button down in a foreign country. What's he doing?
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely the hand. You're right.
Ooh, and they're going to take after, and you'd have to imagine this with an Insomniac game that you're going to get the alternate costumes, but I hadn't realized this is the first one I think I noticed, and I didn't notice it the first
Yeah.
time. He's definitely wearing a
Yeah, he's got the
different
black
version
on the
of his
back. Yeah.
costume.
Well, I
And
even think when you're running, let's go back too far, way too
Well,
far.
actually, you
This
pointed
part
out-
is gameplay, I'm pretty sure. So you're wearing a cowboy, the old Western, you go in the South.
how do he said, I'm going to be in another country. I want to make sure I don't stick
Make
out.
sure
so
nobody cannot know where I'm from.
I won't
They'll
wear
never
my
guess it.
bright and yellow costume, but I'll dress like a rancher.
Yeah, right. Like they'll never guess I'm from Texas. And then you get a saber tooth here. Big fucking bro. Oh god, look at them claws on this some bitch.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, dude, this did very
Yeah,
well for me as far
Yeah,
as
I'm pretty fucking pumped. This looked yeah, like I it's the gameplay, I guess not the gameplay, the fighting is very reminiscent of, you mentioned Arkham, stuff like that. Like for me, I never played Arkham, so I played Spider-Man, which is also their game, and it reminds me a lot of that.
yeah. In this case, the credit probably should go to Spider-Man because it's the same
Just
company.
because it's the same company, right? Yeah.
I played 4 Arkham games before and multiple Assassin's Creeds before I ever played a Spider-Man game. So I kind of
right.
I don't know who to give the credit to because somebody came up with this.
Yeah.
And everybody's been copying them. I mean, even Jedi Survivor has a lot of these.
Yeah,
same-
Jedi Survivor's got a bunch too. Mhm.
If you're doing hand-to-hand combat, like that time-based parry system, I'm sure there's a name.
I don't know if
for
Arkham
that.
is the right series to give it credit to, but I think Arkham is definitely the series that perfected it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably Assassin's Creed, honestly. Like if I had to guess
Probably,
with
like
my limited knowledge on like the first game to like really popularize it, at least, I think it's got to be Assassin's Creed.
definitely wasn't the one that perfected it.
Yeah. that
But
is true.
definitely, yeah. You're probably right that it's probably one of the earlier ones. Yeah, I'm that looks fun. And it's just a personal, like, I can't help but hear that voice and think of something else, but that's just a personal, like, it is what it is. That's my own fault. So I can't take that away from the game. But I'm excited. That looked cool. And then seeing who else might pop up. We got a bunch of different random cameos there of characters, and then there's going to be more for sure. So I'm pretty pumped about that.
Yeah, it was off to a good start. I hope for your sake that the game is able to get you immersed enough to eventually forget about Spartacus. Otherwise, that would be hard
I
to.
want to pull up a picture of him just so you can see it.
It'd be difficult to deal with if you keep hearing another character in your head the whole time, but hopefully that gets fixed for you. I'm trying to imagine what the equivalent would be for me.
Here we go. I got it. It's just like it's the one role I really know him in. And I'm gonna remove that. Why does it do that? I just can't not like see him or hear him. That didn't do what I wanted. Yeah, like I just can't look at that, and even the blood and guts and gore and stuff. It's like, yep, that's definitely insane.
Like, dude, this Spartacus sequel is legit.
Yeah. That's fucking funny. But yeah, it looks like it's not too far out. September 15th too. This one's definitely on my radar for sure. That looked like a lot of fun. And maybe this is just this specific trailer, but it looked more linear and less wide open like Spider-Man, which is for us people like me and you that don't have 10 million hours to play, very welcome thing. I love a good open world game, but they're very few and far in between that I'm willing to do it because of how long they take.
Yeah,
So
because
it's
it's all or nothing at this stage.
Yeah, right. Like,
you know,
so if it's a little more linear on rails ish, not necessarily rails, but it looked like specifically this gameplay was, now it's a chase scene, but it looked like A to B, which for me is I enjoy. I don't need all games to be open world because I don't have the time.
Right, and it makes more sense, I think, with Wolverine, whether it's Spider-Man or Batman.
Correct, right.
Both those games included a ton of different gadgets that allowed you to essentially take any one of those fight scenarios and play it multiple different ways. Like hell, in the Arkham games, there was a whole sub game within the game where you could go and play in the I can't remember what they called that particular mode, but they had the hand-to-hand combat trials, and they had the ones where you're up in a building and you have to discreetly knock everybody out, and use
more
all
stealth
tools in your tool belt. And with Spider-Man, there was still some stealth aspect. There's not going to be a stealth aspect a lot for Wolverine. That just
there was a little. I was surprised there was a little bit that I was surprised about to start there, but also like Spider-Man and Batman 2 are both way more maneuverable as characters. Like obviously Spider-Man has the webs and can traverse all of the city, and Batman has a shitload of gadgets, including his own cape that he can float down on stuff. Like they're a little more maneuverable than old Iron Claws himself.
Yeah, he just runs fast and can jump kind of high. He's not going to be able to shoot up to a gargoyle and perch up there for an hour and wait it out. It just wouldn't feel. I mean, I think what's important when you're doing these games is to feel like you're playing as that character, and that's where that stealth combat style, especially if you're into those like you're looking at a guy who stealth runs when he plays Far Cry and stuff. Like I treat every game like it's supposed to be Metal Gear Solid. I just hide and wait one guy at a time. That's not Wolverine's style. So it would make sense to me that there would be some options, especially in certain scenarios,
but for
you to be a little stealthy, but it's going to be run and fight, hand-to-hand combat.
Death by claw, bitches.
Yeah. And some of those finishing moves, man.
There's some gruesome ones,
just
man.
Incredible, dude, with the claw just going right
up through the face, coming out the eyes. No, sir, not interested.
Can you get a version of this game where it's blurred, where you stealth censor while you play?
Yeah, can we turn the blood off, please?
Is there squeamish mode?
That's exactly what it would be too. Squeamish mode. Yeah, I'm intrigued. I'm in. I want to give this one a proper trial. I believe. I think I'm calling it for me. That I'm very intrigued.
Yeah, 100%. I think I won't give this one a number score because it's not a typical preview that we're looking at, but it got the job done, and I will say it is on my to purchase list. I don't know that I'll be rolling it out day of, but that's honestly just more because I know even if I buy it on the day of, I'm not going to play it that day because of reasons we've already talked about with James and I being boring ass adults and not having enough time to play all the video games we want to play. So, but this does motivate me to get a few things done. So maybe my list is a little shorter by the time this comes out. But
by September, you got to tighten it up, Kev. Got to tighten it up.
Yeah, we got to shoot. I got to spend more time playing video games. What a tragic life I live.
Terrible, just terrible.
But yes, great work on this. I will see past the regenerating suit, and I will give this a try.
Hell yeah. Outside the regenerative suit,
can't win them all.
Yeah, that was good. Kev, outside of here, buddy, where can they find you at?
Go check us out over on Carnage Media's YouTube channel. We've got the most recent BPW event, Make Your Mark. The full event is live right here, right now. And by the time you are watching this, we may have all of the individual matches already posted. And I just wrapped right before we recorded this an interview with the Unchained King, Brandon Day. It was a hell of an interview, had a blast. Going to be spending some time editing that over the next few days. So if you like what you see over there at Carnage Media, turn the notification bell on for that channel as well, so you can be updated as soon as that interview with the Unchained King goes live. But most importantly, as James will tell you, I mainly just want to hang out with you here. If combat sports isn't your thing, fine by me. We've got a lot of nerdy stuff to talk about this summer. We're going to be working on getting a couple of our regular guests on for a program to talk about some stuff. So lots of fun stuff coming on in the dweeb world this summer, James. So guys, just hit that noti bell for me.
Yeah, hit that noti bell, man. It helps him sleep at night. Please do that. And
it's like
thank you guys for joining us today. This has been the Weekly Dweeb. This is our Wolverine gameplay, extended gameplay trailer, preview, review, whatever you want to call it. It's not technically a preview review today. Extravaganza or reactions. Please like, subscribe, and share as we work our way towards 200. We're 2 away. Come on, guys. Help us out. Help us get there. We're so close. And then as Kev said, hit that notification bell. So you can catch us whenever we are live or recording. Lives will return. I know I saw a comment. I know Derpy brought it up last week, so they're going to be returning. It's not going to be till at least next week. Kev's back on the road again, so
we got one more week on the road, gang, and then I'll finally come home to you.
He's coming home. So thank you guys for joining us. This has been the Weekly Dweeb. Until next time.